Hello everyone, today we bring you another unboxing, well, two unboxings again. This might be the last unboxing for a little while. Even though I'm finding crazy good deals, I have to rein it in. But with that said, maybe not. I'm searching on Morphmarket and finding crazy deals, and I think I've figured some stuff out, as you saw in our last video, on how the Morphmarket auctions work and how you can put it to work for you. We're also going to be covering up the labels this time, and I taped back over them again, because last time it, well, how much time will it save you? A lot. So we're going to start with this one first, and I will go into everything about it once I get it open. Yes, cool stuff. This is awesome. Oh, we don't need to what's inside here. Video's over. No, I'm just kidding. But no, seriously, thank you. Now you know this is from Frame Shift Reptiles. I had seen they did hognoses as well. This is not a hognose, by the way. These are both ball pythons today. So we'll go on my incubator. This is interesting. Actually created a false kind of wall here, almost how an incubator would work. So never seen it done quite like that. So you get like a little bit more of a hot, and then it kind of bleeds over into here. So and then I love the black bags. We need to switch to cotton, even though I don't ship a lot. All right, this is a really large, wow. Okay, very, very cool and very well started. Very large. What you are looking at here is an absolutely beautiful girl, and she is a Pastel Cypress Pixel, also het genetic stripe. I have wanted to bring Cypress on board for a long time anyways, so when I also somehow snagged a Pixel, which is so expensive, just as a single gene, that I don't know if I would ever sink that much into it. I did not sink that much into it, but I really like this gene a lot. I like what GHI does, so of course I like what Pixel does, and I think that now that I see them in person, I see kind of the sort of the differences and everything like that too. For one, I think GHI brings in a lot more shaded darks, whereas Pixel just brings in the pixels. So you get that pixelation, but it kind of keeps it pure dark. I have some plans, but I'm not completely set on them yet, but when I saw that I could get a Pixel after just talking about it, I figured, hey, why not jump in on a project that's not as well worked right now? It doesn't have a ton of people that are in on it, and now I can be added to that list of people who are in on it. But when I saw Pixel and Cypress combined, that's realistically what really got me in on this. The genetic stripe, that's something that I am in on it with my Monarch. So that was one thought process I could do, is a Pixel Monarch. I am very, very happy to bring her on board. I'm very happy she's so well started. So but just look at like the sides here. Some of these colors and stuff like that are from the Cypress clearly, but like these cool blown up pixelated patterns. And we can show like other pixels here as well, but there's just a lot to be said for things that do this. There's not really much that does do this. So, oh, hello. Hi. Checking me out. I just really love how it's just so consistently goes down the entire snake, just pixelates it, and I mean obviously lives up to its name. Again, very, very pumped to bring this in and see what I can do with it, and you know, hopefully get this into some sort of recessive project into a male, so I can start working it into females in maybe just a few years with any luck, since she's so well started. So we'll see if I can get that lucky. In the end, I'm lucky to have her, so I'm already blessed in that regard. So thank you again to Frame Shift Reptiles. Absolutely gorgeous girl. I didn't even see this. Look at the dorsal right there and the neck. It's kind of the way, I don't know why that stands out to me so much. Stripe. And then there's just patterns down there. The next one, not to take anything away from the first, but this one was a little more planned. They both fit into my project, I promise. I didn't break my own rules for snake breeding, but this one really fits in pretty well. So let's go ahead and get started. After much struggles, we're finally good. I'll keep covering it. There we go, we're good. All right. And then, oh, it's taped over here. Okay. Oh yeah. Very, very awesome. No more blurring. as you stare upon the stranger Yellowbelly het clown female from Spartan Pythons, by the way. We actually placed a stranger Yellowbelly clown of Spartan Pythons on our top 5 of the Schaumburg NARBC show last year, and it is because it is absolutely amazing, and I thought that their example of one of them was one of the best I'd ever seen. And now I have one that's het clown, albeit, so missing that one extra gene, and it's from them, who I think have an outstanding, absolutely beautiful example of what the stranger gene does. And it is a dark morph, and then this is its interaction with Yellowbelly. These flaming, these crazy, insane sides, the dark morphs, where my heart is starting to lean more towards, and not so much for the darkness of it, but for the contrast portion of it. Bright snakes are actually amazing, but without contrast to rein it in, sometimes they just get lost in a sea of bright snakes. But with a delicate balance, you can really achieve absolute insane results. Just in general, this girl in of herself, don't let the beauty of her be lost on you. And stranger is not something I think I would have thought I'd be in on so soon, but here we are, and it's thanks to Morphmarket Auctions for this. The sides of this, the blushing, the pixelation, just the flames coming up really on this. Can't wait. Obviously, I'm going for the visual version of this with the clown, but I'm going to pair her with very likely a visual clown, but all my visual clowns, you know, I think I would pair with the GHI spot nose clown that I have. I think that would be nuts if you could hit something like that with a Yellowbelly GHI spot nose stranger. That'd be so cool, right? Obviously the really dark colorings of stranger, the crazy pattern work of blushing with the Yellowbelly combined with that, the pixelation, but then there's something subtle about the head. I don't know if it's the combination with the Yellowbelly and the stranger, but there's something subtle about that head. It is just perfect. It's the way it blushes and then blends into the back. It's subtle and maybe just something that I'm noticing, but like, it's just this craziness is just so unique and cool to me. So awesome body condition, everything like that. I love this animal. Just look at these dark colors. And you can already see the contrast here. So just with a little bit more added, absolutely insane. She's already gorgeous. Just her babies are gonna be, I'm excited. I'm pretty pumped for the future for her as well. In general, we've added a lot of stuff that's gonna make us look crazy different in a few years, maybe even up to a couple years here. Honestly, just the stuff coming up right now already is just getting me super excited. Just what we just hatched. We're starting to take some pretty crazy leaps forward in the sort of quality and such that we're producing. Between this and the Pixel Girl and then our previous unboxing, it just grand slam. Again, if you have not watched our video on how Morphmarket Auctions work and how to make them work for you, I really encourage you to do that, because it's one of the more videos I'm kind of, I wouldn't say proud of, but I guess, because I really think I'm onto something here. I've really stumbled across some ways to really make this stuff work for you, both for saving you money and for determining a future of projects, and how you can determine interest at a absolute low level, which is important to know that. So I hope you enjoyed the unboxing of these cool looking animals. But if you haven't checked our auction video out yet, I do encourage you to go watch that. I really think it could help you out in the long term. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next video.